So suppose here, if you want to give any database name, so you just give the any database name, like to which you want to connect. Okay. So here you just use the database name and you will be able to connect.
Okay.
Now we have started the database. Now here, if we ping TNS ping, what we can say, ORCL.
Production.
So it's pinging for standby, it's pinging, and for
Production.
prod,
Prod.
here you can see now it's pinging,
Yeah, right.
right?
Yeah, right.
And from here you need to run TNS ping prod. So it's pinging. If you are running ORCL, it's pinging. If you are running standby, so
Standby.
it's pinging,
Yes, right.
right? So
Yeah.
it's working fine for both, right?
Yes, right.
So
Yeah, right.
firstly, what we will do, I will make a plan here. So uh, we can go to the primary database and connect to the primary database SQ1 plus /s CSTBA. Okay.
Yes, right.
Select name, open mode,
Database role.
database role from $database.
Database.
So always remember, for enabling the, like, setting the physical standby database should be in archive log mode. Okay.
Okay.
So before that, you need to check the archive log. So here, as we can see, it's enabled. Okay, DB is in archive log mode. If it's showing disabled, no archive log mode, then you need to be enable it first, and then you can do that. Okay.
Yes, right.
So this is the one of the important parameter. Also, in $, database, if you see, so you find one of the force logging
Once will be used for.
so using that log mode, it will show you the database log mode. Okay.
Okay.
And then
Database.
yeah, this is the force logging. Okay.
Force
So
log. Okay.
force logging also should be enabled in primary database. Okay. So select force logging from $database. Okay. So here you can see it's showing no.
No.
So it should be enabled. To configure a physical standby database, it should be enabled. But also you need to check the, like, archive log mode. So sorry, redo log member size. Okay.
Okay.
So describe, if you see the $, describe the dollar log file. So here it's showing the sorry, $log $log. So here you can see So select group, okay, and members and bytes 1024 1024 from $.
Log.
Log. But before that, you need to be and here you can see the DB unique name also. Okay, so you can put the DB database name and DB unique name, force login, from $. Database only you can check the flashback on off or current SQL, okay, and the log. So
Yes, bhai.
from $. Database. So go to the primary, okay. So here we are checking. Here we can see the like DB name is ORCL, DB unique name is ORCL, open mode, read write, database role primary, force login, no, and log mode is archive log. Okay.
Yes,
And
bhai.
what is the group size or member size here? So we have the 50 MB.
Yes, bhai.
Okay. So we
Yeah.
are having the 50 MB size of the member. Okay, so
Okay, bhai.
here also we need to add a standby redo log group. But before that, we need to enable the force logging. We need to set up the parameters. Okay, as I told you, we need to set up the DB unique name. So no need to set up the DB unique name on primary because when you have created the primary database, so by default it came with the that one. So whatever the DB unique name on primary, so no need to change the primary DB unique name.
Okay, bhai.
And for other, we need to set this. So here we are going to configure ORCL. ORCL, and here we will give DG ORCL. So here we are giving the like DB unique name, not the connection string name. Okay, as I told you yesterday. Okay, so we are giving
Yes, bhai. Yeah.
the primary DB unique name and the standby DB unique name.
Okay, bhai.
And in log archive dest one, here we are giving the primary database archive log destination. Okay.
Okay,
So
bhai.
already
Yeah.
it's enabled. So on primary, no need to like set the dest
This
one.
parameter.
Okay. And for secondary dest two, here we are giving the like for archive log archive days too, we are setting up these parameters for standby database. So here
Okay,
service
bhai.
equal to, so here service equal to we are giving the standby. as you know, we have configured the standby connection string name, right?
Yes, we are right. Yeah,
So
right.
whatever the entry we made in the standby, okay, so we are giving that standby name, connection string name here. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
async means we are configuring the uh, standby database in async. Async in the sense the default mode. If you
Okay.
remove this async, then also it will go to the default mode. Means like as I told you yesterday, there is a standby database default mode that will
Yes, bhai.
be your maximum performance.
Okay, bhai. Maximum performance.
Yeah, maximum performance. There is a three mode, standby database three mode, right?
Yes, bhai.
Maximum protection, maximum availability, and maximum performance. So maximum performance will be your default standby database mode. Okay. So we are giving the async for the maximum performance, valid for. So your standby database will be valid for online log file and for primary row. Means if there is anything happen, your secondary database will be running in the standby mode, right?
Yes, bhai.
So
Right.
when it will be running in standby mode, on that time it will use the standby log file from the
Okay.
when your RFS process will receive the data from primary, okay, and copy it to the secondary. Then whatever the standby sequence is received on the secondary, means like on your standby database, the MRP process will apply all those data to the standby redo log file, which is applied your prime standby database row, which will make your standby database in sync with your with the primary database. Okay.
Yes, bhai.
Yeah. Means what's happening, and the it will be available for online log file and for primary row. It means either if you are going to switch, perform the switch over, so your DB will be available for primary role. Okay, I will show you after
Okay.
this. I will show you when we will perform the switch over.
Yeah.
So database role will be changed for two primary. Okay, either
Yeah.
if there is something disaster happen on your primary server, means for primary side, on that situation also your standby will be
Yes, bhai.
available for the primary row. Okay, so that's why we are giving
Okay.
that valid for, means on that time when it will become the primary, on that time it will use your online log file, not the standby redo log file. It will use your online redo log files. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and here we are giving the DB unique name. Okay, so what I will do, here we have given
Okay.
the standby database name. Okay, valid for this, and here we will give DGORCL. Okay, so DB unique
Okay.
name equal to DGORCL, is scope equal to both. Here alter file server and file client. So we have given the here as I told you yesterday, here we will use the
Yes.
uh, connection string. Okay.
Okay, bhai.
Yeah, here we will
Yeah.
use the connection string name.
Yeah.
Okay. So here we are using the connection string name. So as you can see, we are going to on primary. Here we'll give no need, no need to set on prod because already is available on the prod. Okay.
Yes,
If
bhai.
here you want to change, then here there is something more. If you go to the our standby, let me show you. So if you go to the document, okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, here you can see here I have given how to, if your database will be not in archive log mode, then how you can enable the archive log. Okay, so I have given
Yeah.
everything here, how to enable the force logging. So I will like also enable the force logging in the setup, and here we are writing the standby redo log. So always remember, for better performance, if you are having a 3 redo log group, like online redo log group, so it's better to create 4
Yeah.
standby redo log file. Okay,
Yes, bro.
and then after we need to set up all those things. So already we have set up the like listener and TNS. Okay, and here you can see for log archive dash1 we have given the primary database archive log location, and here what we have given the valid for all log file, all row. So it will
Yes,
be
bro.
for the primary, okay, because already it's running on the primary server, okay, as a primary root, okay. So it will be available. It's available for all log file, means it will be available for all your log file, means whatever the standby log file, whatever the online log file, okay. So it
Okay.
will be available for all. It will be available for all roles, means already it's running as a primary, okay. So it will
Okay,
be
bro.
available for all roles. Okay, and DB unique name is the
Yeah.
primary DB unique name. So it's not mandatory to give in the log archive dash1. Okay, if you want to give, you can give,
Okay.
no issue, but it's not mandatory to give this valid and DB unique name in log archive dash1. If you put the entry only the like the archive log destination here, so that will be also like it will be also good. No issue to if you are not giving the valid for and DB unique name here, so there is no issue. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, so here we have given only the archive log, whatever the archive log destination currently on the primary. So if we connect to the primary and go to the archive log list, here we have the, so no need to set up because already your like archive log is your DB is in archive log mode. Okay, so here also we no need to set up the
Yeah, bro.
dash1. Okay, so no need to set up the dash1 because already your DB is running in archive log mode, so no need to set up. For secondary, already we have given the like standby database connection string name here. We have given the DB unique name here. Okay, and yeah, and here we have given the connection string name here. Here we have given the standby database connection string name here, and here we have given standby file management auto. Okay.
Yeah,
And
bro.
also remember one more thing, we need to create a standby control file. Okay, so
Okay,
we
bro.
will create the standby
Yeah.
control file from primary and we will copy that control file to the standby server, on the standby server.
Okay.
Okay, so what we will
Okay.
do, we will firstly uh, we will create the standby file in the last, and here we will give the that location. We will create it at that location one. Okay, control01.ctr. So it will be your standby control file. So we'll copy it on secondary and we'll put it whatever the like control file location we will give for the secondary. So we will put the control file, this control file to those locations. If we are putting 2 or 3 locations. So we need to put this control file, all those 2 or 3 location, and we'll give the control 01.ctl, control 02.ctl, control 03.ctl. Okay. So we'll create it in the last. So firstly, what we will do, we will enable the database force logging mode first on primary. Okay. So first we will enable the force logging mode for primary server. It's enabled. Now again we need to execute the first command. Okay.
Okay.
If here you will run, so here you can see the force logging mode is yes now. Okay. Here you can see the force logging mode is enabled.
Yes, enabled.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So now we will set
Okay,
up, no need to run this command because already you have set up the already you have the DB unique name for primary. So no need to set the again, because here you can see this is the DB unique name and this is the ORCL, right? So no need to execute this command here.
Yeah, right.
No need to
Yes.
give the command here. And here, as you can see, we need to set this parameter. We need to set this parameter, but before that I will show you something. Okay. Describe v dollar, sorry, describe v dollar parameter.
This question is hanged by, I think.
It's not showing anything. Hello. Hello.
I think you are typing something like, right?
Yeah, I have given the
By now
set
visible
lines.
by. It is loading slowly, I think. Yes, you audible by. Hello.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, okay. Because screen is somewhat slowness is there.
Okay, okay, no issue. So here I am going to show you something. Okay. So
Yeah,
call
yeah.
name or
Distributable parameter, set lines 100, column name file.
call value for 45. Okay. And we'll see the run the command select name value for from v dollar parameter. V dollar parameter, and what we will give to the next will where name in. Okay. You can give in single quote like DB unique name, comma, sorry, single quote close, comma. In single quote, again, you need to give the log archive config, okay, comma, single quote close open, sorry, single quote open.
Yeah.
And no need to give the log archive dest one. Here we can give the either if log archive dest one Then we will give the log archive dash 2, okay, in the comma, in single quote,
Yeah.
file underscore client, quote close, comma, single quote open, file underscore server, in single quote, standby file management, single quote close, bracket close, semicolon. So here we are giving all the important parameter, whatever we are going to set up. Okay. So yeah, I think
Yes, bhai. Yes, bhai.
so. Firstly, I will show you the parameter value. What is the parameter value currently we have? So here, as we can see, we okay, here I have given the wrong name. So that's why it's not giving the problem. Like DB unique name, log
Yeah.
archive config,
Unique name.
yeah, name like, okay. And now we execute it on this, sorry, what we have missing.
Missing right parenthesis on the here, comma.
Just I need to execute that imaginary. Let's see. Yeah, it's giving the output here. So let me show you here. There is, I think we are getting something. So we'll show you the value here, and I will like check that command. Actually, it's working fine. I think I am forgetting something, so that's why it's giving the problem. We'll show you the. So here you can see the DB unique name and the DB name. Okay, and then
Yeah, unique name is ORCL, DB name is
yeah. Also, we will get all those commands and parameters here. Like in this parameter, using $3 parameters, you will get whatever the parameter means, like the important parameter to your database. So
yes, bhai.
here you can see the DB recovery file test and their size, DB online, DB create file test and everything here. Okay. Here you can see the standby file management. Okay. So like this, we will get all the
Ah,
parameter in this. Okay. So what I will do, we'll go to the next step.
yeah.
Okay. So what I will do, already we have enabled the force logging mode. Okay. No need to run the SP5 here. I need
Yes.
to set like this value. Okay. So need to set this value. It's altered. And no need to run this command because already
Yes.
archive log is enabled for current server. So
See,
already we have set
enable.
up the archive log mode here. So no need to run the first one. We need to set up the second one,
Yeah, bhai.
log archive dash 2 for as you know, for the standby database. So it's altered. Okay. We need to set the file server,
Yeah.
file client, and standby file management. Okay. So we need to
Okay.
be set up all three. So all three is altered now. Okay. Before that, in command,
Yes.
I have
Yes.
shown you, it was showing the like manual. So if you just check this parameter, like so parameter
Okay. Now it
standby
is
file
showing auto.
management, so it will show you the auto. Okay. So we have set up, and
Auto
currently
read.
we have
Yes.
the three like group online log file group. Okay.
Ah,
We
yes.
have three
Yes.
online log file group here. So if you run
Yeah, right.
describe the dollar log. So yeah. So if you run this command this and then status and then okay. So here you can see current, inactive, active.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's showing the
Ah, yes.
switching status. Okay. And if
Yes.
you run describe he dollar log file. Okay. So here it's showing the type.
Yeah.
So we'll show you something here. Group hash, comma, uh, status, comma, type, and comma. No need.
Member.
I will just check
Okay.
this. So I'm just giving that much only.
It even from forgotten from not.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so here you can see it's showing the online. Okay,
Yes,
and
online.
we are having the three redo log group here. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, so I will show you something over here. So it's showing three redo log. So what I said, for
Yeah.
better performance and all, we need to add whatever the current online redo log groups we have on the server. We need to add plus one standby redo log group. Means if we are having the three online redo log groups, so we need to add at least four redo log standby redo log groups. Okay. So currently we
Okay.
are
Okay.
having the three like online
To do log
redo
group,
log
sir.
group. So we will add a four standby redo log group. But before that, we need to check the members
Production.
here. Okay. We
Okay.
need to check the redo log groups
Okay.
member. So let me check here. So here, as we can see, we okay. Now here we can see we have all these member in at this location only. So we'll keep all those member at that location only. Okay. Sorry. So we'll copy the member from here, and we are having only one member, so we'll have the one member only for standby also. Okay.
Yes, bhai.
Yeah. Will not go for the extra member. So we'll have only one member for all. So standby redo log 1. And here we need to copy the second one. Here we need to copy for fourth one and for fifth one. So, okay. And then we need to remove these members. So we are having only one member. We can like keep the second member also. Okay. It's
Okay.
up to you only. How many
Yeah.
members or how many groups you want to keep. So for better understanding, if you are having the 3 online redo log group, then it's better to add 4 standby redo log. And we have the member size is 50 MB, so we need to put the 50 MB for all. Okay.
Okay. So here we are creating 4 groups with single member, right?
4 standby.
4 standby
redo log.
groups with single members.
Yeah, with single member. Correct.
Okay.
So we are creating on primary.
Yes,
Currently, your
bhai.
primary will not use this member, but if in future you will
Yes.
switch over, you will perform the switch over. So
Okay.
your current primary will become the standby database, right? So on that time, your
Got it.
your current primary database, when it will become the secondary, means will become the standby. On that time, it will read the data from standby redo log group 1. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So here I have added the like all the commands, and now I am going to run this again. Let's see what
Okay.
it's showing. Here you can see for first
Yeah.
3 it's showing the online, and for last 3 is showing the standby.
Standby.
Okay.
Yes.
So we have added. So we are done on primary, whatever the changes we want to make. And now what we will do, we will create a standby control file.
Okay. Yeah.
So we will create a standby control file. Sorry. So we will create a standby control file here. So we have created. Also, we need to create a P file.
PD file.